All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Man, today is a great day. It rained last night, so it's very green out here and clear. So today's kind of a special day. You guys know that I told you I'm focused on building my business this year, and there's a lot of steps that you got to take, a lot of things you got to do. So this is just step one. This is step one. And it's going to be kind of a series, so this is part one of it, and I'm just going to take you guys with me. So just so you know, just want to remind you, this channel is a journey. I'm not a instructor, I'm not a mentor, I'm not an expert. I'm just taking you guys with me. So a lot of things I want to do, I want to experience things on my own. I don't want to be told everything that I need to do. This is a learning experience, so I'm just bringing you with me. So obviously there's going to be things that, you know, it's not going to be right or whatever, but that's the whole purpose of this journey, is to show you it. So anyways, not going to dwell on that too much. Today I'm doing all gig apps. I put in for 4 roadies, and I just got one going to picking up from Home Depot. So I'm just going to kind of show you a little bit of the jobs I do today. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you part one of building my own business. So I'm excited, man. This is the part that I love about this journey, is not only the experience that I'm having, but it's fun. It's fun building your own business. You know, it goes in steps. So long as you're gradually moving forward, that's all that matters. All right, man, let me pick this order up. I think, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's anything big, but we're driving 12 miles to drop it off. This is like roofing stuff. Like cheap plastic. It's 10 of these, so they're really light and flimsy. They're easy job. All right, y'all, I'm at the drop off. This is the correct address, and this looks like a jail to me. Yeah, this is definitely a jail. So I'm not 100% sure where to go, but I'm just following the signs. Yeah, this is a jail. I don't know if it's a jail or a prison. I think it's a jail. Probably a prison. I don't know. I was gonna wear my camera in there, but I'm not now.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the left.
All right, y'all, so I'm at the right place. I'm just waiting on somebody to come open the gate for me. But yeah, this is a prison. So this is my first time here. I called the number. Thankfully, Roadie had a phone number to call, and they answered and they got a hold of maintenance. So I'm not gonna record inside though, but that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna open this gate and I'll drop these 10 panels off. All right, y'all, I'm done. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous because they was on edge with me. It felt kind of weird, but I guess they treat everyone like that. So obviously they don't want no escape attempts or nothing like that. They don't know who I am, and they didn't want me to come in. So technically they told me I was gonna come through the gate and deliver it to the maintenance, but they changed their mind. It was like, nah, just put it by the gate and we'll come out and get it. And they won't open the gate until I leave. So they ain't taking no chances. So it's all good. It was kind of nerve-wracking. Then some dude pulled up right when I was finishing up, and he was all, he was armed and everything. He was watching me, mean mugging me and stuff. I was like, man, calm down, bro. Calm down. But anyways, there'll be no escape attempts at that location. I'll tell you that right now. All right, let's get it going. All right, y'all, I put in for a couple more roadies. It's pretty busy, but I told you guys, I don't like long distance orders. Dispatch has a couple that came out. I think one of them started at like 150 something. It's up to 200, driving 148 miles. I don't want to drive 300 miles to make $200. And you're not even gonna make $200 because after gas and everything, you're gonna probably make around 140, 150. I can make $150 staying local and drive less than 100 miles. That's why I like staying local. So, if you do the $30 orders, $40 orders, but you get enough of them and you're driving short distance, you're gonna drive less than 100 miles and you're gonna make that anyways. So why drive 300 miles for 140 bucks? Now, like I said, if Dispatch had it where you can get paid for the deadhead miles, or they could get you an order back, obviously I'll do it. But for me, it's not worth it. So it just takes too much time. Hold on, there's an order right now. Let me see what it is. All right, it just let me know that I didn't win some of the roadies I put in for, but I put in for a couple more. I'm starting to think that something's wrong with Roadie, the app, because I've had a couple orders where I put in for it, and like yesterday I put in for a Roadie and it just stayed pending. And then I got a message that I got it, like you need to head en route or you're gonna lose it. And I'm like, but there's nothing there. So I don't know what's going on with it. I know there was an issue with payment, but I think there's something wrong with the app. So I have an order that I put in for like 2 hours ago and I still haven't got it. So here's another one, let me see. All right, I just canceled the roadies I put in for it. I'm about to get I got a dispatch order, one of my favorites. So I'm about to go pick that up and just keep it going. So this is what my day looks like when I'm not recording. There's a consistent flow of work, and I should have screenshot every job opportunity that came to me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick a day, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. I'm gonna just show you all the opportunities I have so you can see how much I actually could make if I just do everything. So anyways, let me go get this dispatch order. Yes, sir, one of my favorites. Wave Electronics. After I load up, I'm gonna let y'all know about one disadvantage that I have, but I'm still pretty successful even though I have this disadvantage. Thank you. All right. All right, y'all, we loaded up and I'm headed to the other side of town, but it is my side of town. So this one's a little bit of a drive, but it's good pay. These guys picked up as well. I think they work for a company though. They're picking up their own stuff. But pickup trucks are good for gig apps. You could do these type of orders as well, but as you can see, trying to secure everything, that could be a little difficult. And then also there's no covering. So, out here, man, it could just start raining out of nowhere. So those are electronics, and you don't want to get you know, that stuff wet. So you can use a tarp, but even a tarp is not guaranteed to protect it. That's why I love this cargo van, man. Having a cargo van is covered space. It doesn't matter what the weather brings, man. The stuff is gonna be good in here. So I love this vehicle. It's very versatile. I did a Roadie order yesterday, picked up from Tractor Supply, and the guy was just, I think he never saw the inside of a cargo van. He was amazed at how much space is in here. And you know, I told him, like, man, I could pick up anything, sofas, refrigerators, to little bags of mulch. In fact, I had an order where my son actually helped me, and we were unloading food, like bags of food for goats and sheep or something like that. It was like 10 bags. But I was teaching my son that, you know, it's okay to go the extra mile for a customer. This customer wanted us to put it in their vehicle for them. She was an older lady. And, you know, I'm always teaching him little tips and tricks. So anyways, let me get on the road. All right, y'all, as I drive to this customer, I just want to let you know that, so this side of town is considered the east side. This is the busiest area for pretty much all the gig apps, especially for dispatch. I don't live on this side of town. I live on the west side of town, and the west side is, I think, is the slowest area. So I actually live in the slowest part of the city, and I still get a lot of consistent work. So there are people I know that live on the east side, and they get a lot more orders than me, more opportunities. So that's the point. And I just want to let you know that I'm very comfortable with the amount of work that I get. And it's crazy because, like I said, I'm on the slow area. So if I actually work this side of town, I would probably make way more money than I do. But like I said, my goal is the same. It's 200 a day, and I typically reach it every day. So, you know, that's awesome, especially to be able to do that on a slow side of town. So anyway, I just wanted to pass that on and let you guys know, man, this I'll be a gigger for life, straight up. I love it. I don't care how much people talk about it. I love this. It's the greatest thing ever. All right, guys, I'm at the drop-off. I'm probably just gonna show this job. I'm gonna continue working. It's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna work for another 2 hours, but I'll just document this drop-off and keep it going. I think this is the right place. Let me make sure. Let me go up in here real quick. Hello. Oh. I have a TV to deliver. This the right place?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to bring it to the front door or
Yes.
we can bring it into the back door.
It doesn't matter. Whichever.
You want to just pull around the side?
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna put it back here.
Yes, sir. Okay, this is a State Farm building. So just gonna go around the side real quick. All right.
Yep, it's the right place.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, that's up to get it.
All right. Yeah, this company that uses us, these are two-person jobs, but they only send one person.
Okay.
You don't mind grabbing that handle?
I got you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Two-person job, but they sent you.
They send one person.
I figured you'd be two. You'd be two. We'll just put it. You know what? We'll just set here.
So now, we'll take it inside.
Let's see.
Over there?
You know what? Let's just leave it here.
You sure?
I'll slide. Probably wind up sliding it over here.
Okay.
You know, let's put it this way. Squeeze behind. That way I can,
Because it's so...
that way I can lean it.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right, let me just take a photo real quick.
You're like a policeman. You got a camera and everything.
Well, like it's a third-party company, so if they say I was rude or didn't deliver, all that's just got.
You need me to sign?
Yeah, let me take a photo real quick. What's your name, sir?
Ruben.
All right.
Last name is Cardenas.
I'll just need your first name.
Okay.
Take a photo of it. Got it. All right, if you can just sign inside that box, and then we're good to go. And save. Make sure it went through. Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. All right. All right, y'all. So I just want to add one more thing. I told you I'm gonna continue working without recording, but again, I've said this before. My strategy, I always go to the Roadie map. Once I go to a pickup, I check around there if I could grab a Roadie, and then also when I finish a delivery, I check the Roadie map because Roadies are everywhere. So that's what I did. I'm on my way back to the town, to the city, and I checked the Roadie map, and I'm approaching a CVS. And so I put in for it because I'm like 3 miles away. I gotta pass it anyway, so I put in for it and I got it. And this one's paying pretty good. It's 2 miles for $13. This is easy extra money. I did a CVS order yesterday that paid $22. So like, some of these CVS orders, they do have some really good paying ones. And they come out quite often. So I've seen quite a few $20+ CVS's, and we're driving like 1 mile. So don't sleep on Roadie. That's what Roadie's good for, right here, the in-between. I'm headed back to town, and why not grab $13 on my way back? All right, y'all, so I literally just jumped off the freeway, and this is where I'm going. That's the freeway right there. Just got off, making this little U-turn, and there's a CVS right there. So it's definitely worth it to go pick that up. All right, I'm not gonna bore y'all with this, but I mean, why pass this up? That's my point. You gotta just work smart, man. Work smart. I had to pass by here anyways. All right, y'all, pulling up to the customer's house. Very easy. I was in CVS for like 2 minutes, and then it took about 2 minutes to get here. 2 or 3 minutes. So they were like almost right across the street from CVS. So anyways, let me drop this off real quick, and then I'm gonna get to the whole purpose of this video. That's what we're about to do. All right, guys, so I just came from that store. If you saw the name of it, that's what it was. This is something that I've been contemplating for quite some time. I said that I don't want to advertise on my vehicle, and there's certain reasons why. But in this journey, you learn through experience. And I'll explain more in part 2. Part 1 is this right here. So let me show you what I picked up. This, I actually designed this myself. I use Canva. I told you guys I use Canva for everything. I have a paid subscription, and I found a print shop that I like, and I had them print it for me. I got 2 signs. It's going on my vehicle, and it's to help market my business. And it's not about my business. This is a network of drivers that we are working together. So this is a group business. It's going to be run through my website though. So anyways, this is just step 1. And this is it. So these signs will be on my the side of my van. I don't remember the exact size. I'll let you know. I'll put it on the screen. But I wanted to get magnet signs, but for this size, it's gonna be too heavy. Some people have this size with magnet, but there's a good chance it could come off. So I decided to go with vinyl. It's like kind of like sticky, kind of like a screen protector. It goes on like that. You smoothen it out, and I had it laminated as well. So that's going to protect it from like the rain and when I wash it and all that stuff. So it's not meant to like take off and on like a magnet. So this is going to stay on my van for however long I want. The price was $170 total. That's to get it printed for 2 and to get it vinyl for this size, and to have it laminated, $170. So I think that was a really good price, and that's a small price to pay for marketing. So this is just step 1. You're gonna see more things that I'm doing to market the business. It's gonna grow this year, guaranteed. So anyways, I just want to show you guys that this is a special day. I'm very excited. I'm gonna install this myself. They can install it. I decided not to pay for that. I'm gonna install it myself, and I will document that as well. So this is it, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. Like, I can't even sleep at night. So anyways, this is it, man. This is going on my van, and the marketing part of the business is in full effect. Catch y'all on the next one.